Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Office Bloke Daz.
Office Bloke Aidan.
I'm Gaynor.
Here we are doing a bit more food related content.
Yes.
I actually love these two guys.
I do.
Just everything they do is bang on, and this is what we're going to be doing when we come to the USA
We are.
next week.
We're not going to Louisiana though, trying to crawfish boil.
No, but I might try crawfish boil while I'm in the USA.
Yeah.
Because we're going to be in somewhere like Tennessee or Alabama.
Yeah.
In them kind of southern areas.
Yeah.
So you get all that kind of stuff there, and the food they've got there as well. So we'll be putting it to practice ourselves.
We will.
So keep your eye out for them
And
videos
we can't
as well.
wait to see Aidan's face.
I think I quite like a crawfish boil or something, but there will be a lot of foods that you're trying to force down me that I'm not too into.
But you still be trying.
So I'll try them. Yeah.
Otherwise, you have to do a forfeit.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
And I don't
Like the
think
forfeits will be trying a different food.
No, the forfeit's running naked around Madison Square Garden.
What, for the second
At
time?
noon. Again. Anyway, let's get into this. Brits try Louisiana Crawfish Boil for the first time. I don't even know what crawfish boil is.
I do.
Yeah, imagine it's like a...
Crawfish and
it's like when it's boiled up and then...
Boiled
Yeah,
crawfish.
crawfish is like a big shrimp type thing.
Let's see, anyway.
Hi, I'm Josh.
I'm Ollie.
And we're about to try an enormous amount of Cajun crawfish boil.
I feel very far from home right now. There's more pickup trucks in this parking lot than there are in all of the United Kingdom.
I've seen some plates that we walk past. Plates are like this big.
Wow.
Lot of food. Look at the plates he's carrying. Look at just the size of those. Hello?
That's a tray.
Isn't it?
Oh my
All
god.
right, so these are your char oysters. They are very hot. Soft shell crab.
So this you can just chew straight through the whole
What
thing?
happens is they outgrow their shell, and in between that growing out of that shell and the net shell getting hard, they're called the soft shell. So you can fry them and eat them whole like that. We got crawfish.
I always wondered what was the difference between soft
crab.
shell crab
Yeah.
and a hard
Now
shell
you know.
crab. And now I know.
Yeah.
And then these are the blue crabs. So this is our short-legged lady.
The legs aren't that short.
They're short, but look at our
Okay.
snow crab. So you see what I mean? They are short.
Holy moly.
I feel like there's nothing left in the sea. We have the entire cast of The Little Mermaid sat in front of us.
Don't say that.
Well, with the exception of Ariel, obviously.
Oh my gosh. Bit of soft shell crab. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's not just like soft shell, that's like soft shell.
I must say, given how she described what a soft shell crab is, I didn't know what it was before. I do feel a little
You're
bad.
giving it messy, aren't you?
You know, it's like catching someone with their clothes on.
I was trying not to think of
You know, the crab is fresh out of the shower, it thinks no one's watching, and then it gets plucked out and then deep fried.
in its most vulnerable state.
Can you imagine getting deep fried
that's
right
so
after a
delicious.
bath? You just had a spa day, and before you know it, you're in a vat of boiling oil.
It's so worth it. It's so worth it.
It tastes like a crab that has had a lovely day of wellness.
The crawfish, when they talk about sucking the head, I'll show you that.
Sucking the head.
Sucking the head, and it sounds weird.
Yeah, I mean,
so like
weird.
all that comes out, you
It's
get a
a
little
bit
more
weird.
of the seasoning.
Okay,
So it'll be
okay.
a little spicier. And I guess you don't know how to open them, so I grabbed my gloves.
I don't know how you guessed.
So you hold the crawfish like this and twist.
Oh wow.
You make that look very easy.
Well, this is years of practice.
Oh,
All right, but you're gonna have to try to suck the head if you're gonna be in New Orleans. So just squeeze it and then suck on
It would be my pleasure to suck this head.
Oh, you got one too. You don't get out of it.
Oh, absolutely. I'm down.
And it, well, like I said, yeah, squeeze it and then suck on it, and you're gonna get all that juices and the seasoning.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
It's really delicious, but
yeah.
it's got a...
Don't like it.
Wow. Okay. This is not like an everyday occurrence when you're having food in the UK.
No.
Surgical gloves.
Normally when you see one of these, something unpleasant's gonna happen. But it's medically necessary. The first thing she said to do was give it a wiggle,
Look at this. Give it a
pull it
wiggle.
out.
Oh, wow, you did that quite well. And then we got to get rid of all this little stuff,
But
right?
how the heck
How did she do this bit? She made it look so easy.
See, I wouldn't order them because I hate having
Messy
to do that.
food.
Even when I order like shrimp and stuff or like prawns and the shell still comes on, I'm like, God.
I don't genuinely eat shellfish, as you know. But when I have tried it in the past, and we go somewhere where you always get the one chef that goes, "You've got to try mine."
Yeah.
Though. Mine doesn't taste like anyone else's, and then I eat it and I go, "It does.
Yeah.
It tastes exactly the same."
So
as
yeah,
it was last
it's, I
time."
hate when people
Yeah.
say it. It's like it could be the best in the world of what,
Yeah.
what it is. I just don't like that food.
It's not that I don't like it.
I
It just
love
doesn't
it.
do anything for me. I don't really enjoy it as much.
No
as
satisfaction from it.
Yeah, and I want foods where I'm going to get satisfaction from. They just don't. It doesn't give me a trouser party, if you want to say it that way. But it's but when they go, I always say to them, "Can you peel them for me?"
Yeah, I remember when we went to a thingy and Robbie, I was like, peeling all my prawns because I couldn't be asked.
Nicely done. Cheers. Wow. Yeah.
Are we okay?
Yeah.
So good, Debbie.
So good.
You got it figured out?
Well, I
think
wouldn't
so.
say that.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
We're getting there.
There's a lot, right?
Yeah. But when you think about it, they're only
You
tiny.
really do get a shot of the seasoning.
And literally, it's like smoking a cigar for the first time.
It's like a seafood Cajun vape.
Oh, there's so much flavour. So different. Wow.
Yeah, I can get used to this.
Mate, squeeze it and then suck. Yeah, squeeze and suck. I was joking.
I mean, you don't normally inhale food, do you?
No, no.
Literally inhaling.
Oh, yeah.
Good, right?
You feel it.
I just got hardcore, man.
Hardcore.
Baking seafood for years.
Yeah, he's been baking seafood since he was a child.
You know what? Because it's got a little bit of spice, I'm eating them faster and faster. So like the closest comparison I can think of is flaming hot Cheetos. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Debbie.
No, you're fine.
You
give
know
him
what
a
I mean?
boom on the
It's
back
so
of the head.
warm.
It's very
Wonderful.
addictive. It's
Yes.
very addictive.
Yeah, people wait all year for that, and we just started our season.
We came at the right time.
If me and Josh open a
still alive.
crawfish from the beginning, can you rate our technique and tell us who is the best?
Tell you right now,
I mean, I can tell
you're
you which
better.
one's learned faster.
Oh. Ready? Ready?
So
Ready?
good. Yeah, sure. Okay. Wow. So you've gone straight for the.
Like a
Yeah.
teacher's pet, innit? Look at me.
Okay. Come on.
I think I'm making him nervous.
Yes. Got it.
You both did very well, but you did suck the heads.
So good.
I think one criticism you could level at shellfish you get in the UK is that it doesn't have a strong flavour when it's just cooked in butter.
Yeah.
Whereas the seasoning for this,
Oh, there's so much flavour.
but it's amazing.
Oh.
Yeah, I can get used to this.
100%.
With our blue crabs here, if you hold this little flipper right here and you lift the shell.
Oh.
Now, if there's juice in here, that juice tastes amazing. All right, try drinking the juice.
Crab juice.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, when I came, I started asking all the people that had grew up eating this, how do you do that? And they showed me, and they were very kind. All right.
The juice
Drinking like you just took a shot.
packs a punch. You did it.
Isn't it
Don't like
good?
it.
It's really good.
Strong.
It's really good.
Your boudin.
So this is sausage meat and rice.
Wow, it's squidgy.
I mean, you've got a dog. I owned a dog. That honestly, it feels like the bag when you when you pick it up. It's exactly the same texture.
Okay.
Exact. Feel it.
No, I don't want to feel it. No, why you? You don't have to eat this one with your hands. You can use a fork.
No need. I've got gloves on. Saving washing up.
To me, we haven't. I feel like this is like a southern haggis. You know, we put like meat and like oats together.
Yeah.
Whereas this is sausage meat and rice instead.
All right. Let's do it.
Cheers.
I've had that somewhere.
Really, I've
Yeah.
not.
Oh yeah. Oh, heavily spiced.
It is not dissimilar from haggis.
The flavours in everything you try here is just so much more complex.
If you have like good haggis,
Oh, good haggis is great. Don't get me wrong, but that's like that's spicy.
spicy haggis. It's spicy
Okay,
haggis.
fair enough. I really want to try this grilled oyster. Look at that.
I'm excited about this.
Wow. Why? Just because there's bread?
I am.
Yeah, you're an idiot. All right.
All right.
Look at that. So it's grilled with like melted butter and cheese.
It does look good, doesn't it?
That's my sort of food.
Oh wow. Oh my gosh, that is so good.
It tastes like oyster pizza, you know? That's really good.
Yeah, I know. I actually see what you mean. Is that the best oyster you've ever had?
Definitely. Would eat again.
No. Unlike most other
yeah.
oysters. Fair enough. There's so much flavour.
I can't stop. I honestly
feel like
can't stop.
we're-
It's like
to see,
properly addictive.
This is amazing.
Go back.
Do people typically eat this amount?
Well, that's 5 pounds. So the average person eats between 3 and 5 pounds.
The average single person?
One person.
One person, 3 to 5 pounds.
What's the most anyone's ever
Well, we
eaten?
had a gentleman whose record was 42 pounds. which is an entire sack of crawfish.
Pound.
That's 8 of these.
Yeah, it's over 8 of those.
I must say, when it came out,
get fed up
it
with it.
looks a little
Yeah,
bit like
it
a
takes
salad
too
from
long.
an alien planet.
Right.
It does. It's quite intimidating. We don't have anything like this that's served like this.
But I get it. I get it. I understand why this is such a big thing.
I'm assuming you know how to do the lobster.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I assumed wrong.
Okay.
It's all right. So we click here.
Oh, that's the lobster claw.
Yeah, that's the claw.
Fantastic.
And then the lobster, I just treat it like a giant crawfish.
Do we
pull it
suck
off.
the head?
I don't know. I mean,
Do not suck the head.
that's why I said I don't know. I've never done it.
Oh my gosh.
What does that taste like?
I think I just tasted all of the sea. I tasted all of the sea. If anyone ever asks you again whether they should suck the
What
head,
the answer is no?
the answer is
All
no.
right.
Look at the size of this lobster tail as well that she's just got.
Got to be in drawn butter, hasn't it?
Oh my gosh. That lobster tail. Oh, the claw. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
This has been
This is such a feast.
amazing, Debbie.
Such a feast.
Well, when they talk about Louisiana food, now you understand. Because the flavoring is completely different. When the French Cajuns got down here, they had to figure out a way to make everything good, and they did. They figured out how to season everything up, and it is wonderful.
Well, merci beaucoup.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
I really appreciate it. I don't really entirely understand why we don't eat seafood like this in the UK. We're an island.
Well, we have crawfish in our freshwater rivers.
There's so much seafood around the UK, but yeah, I mean, we deep fry everything, put salt and vinegar on it. That's kind of our thing.
I think I'm going to try this. I think I'm going to try and do it.
I would love to.
With the exception of sucking on that lobster head. This has been a wonderful experience. I was in heaven and then momentarily transported straight down to hell.
You don't want to
And
suck
I
on the
realised
wrong
how
head.
lucky I was.
You don't want to suck on the wrong head, Ollie. I think it's probably going to take us another about hour or two to finish off all this crawfish because we don't quite have the skills yet. And the crew need to try some more of this because it's absolutely unreal.
In the meantime,
See you jolly soon. What the heck's next?
Finished it, they managed to get through them all there, didn't
Yeah.
they?
Yeah. But that's
Got
what's
a lot
coming.
of help there.
That's what's coming next week for us.
Yeah,
It
but
is.
that's what I'm sure it's lovely and it's really nice, but I can't eat them so because I just can't stop playing with my food. As soon as it comes out, I just need to be able to just put it in my mouth first thing.
Yeah, but I think you've got to try them like that. Peel.
Yeah.
You've got to try stuff where you're peeling and fidget
I'll
stuff.
peel them for you.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes anyway.
Yeah, I
but-
know.
Yeah, like a bit, I'll cut your steak up for you.
Cheers.
I'll take your potato out of its skin.
Yeah, but it was. I like watching them two trying
I
the
do.
foods like that.
They've
Like
just
I
got
say,
such a good repertoire.
Repertoire.
That's the word.
a good rapport is what you're
Yeah.
looking for.
Yeah.
Is the word. But it's it's. I mean, all this food's coming next week for us in the
Yeah.
south. Southern food. We'll be in the south of the USA
We will.
next week.
Let us know what you want us most to try. Like what,
Yeah.
what you're most intrigued for us
Yeah.
eating.
Yeah, it looks like we'll be hitting Tennessee and Alabama. So possibly Georgia as well, depending
Yeah.
on time and availability.
Yeah.
So let us know what's.
If you see us, say
Or even just
hi.
places that we should go to, like
I've had a few people have sent me stuff.
yeah.
Say try these places, try this place.
Yeah.
This has got the best barbecue sauce. This has got
Even
the
if
best
it's not
this,
just
this has
like
got
if
the
even
best
it's not a restaurant, like a massive gas station or
This is
something.
what they are.
Yeah.
These are like real
Yeah.
like mom and pop sort of style shops.
Do they have bookies there? Or is that
There's
just
a
Texas?
Texas thing,
bookies?
right?
Yeah. Don't know actually. Not sure. I think there are just outside. I think there are some outside Texas. I don't think it's just Texas. Not sure.
I thought it was just Texas bookies.
We've been in the bookies back.
Let us
haven't
know.
we?
'Cause
Anyway,
we've got to
yeah.
get Aidan some of his.
Beef jerky.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll catch you on the next one.
Bye.
Cheers.